Anthony Rick, man, they cuff me, whole case get flipped, man. Count baby ass, whole damn case thinking they got a wrist, man. Whole nother charge, I ain't get a shit, man. Shit, man, they really shit, here the shit, man. Slick, man, Mr. Rick, man, the slick, man. Catch chase, get the shit gone so quick, man.
Just wanna catch a case when this shit disappear.
Got charge eyes at the same day with the same Drake, doing the same shit in the same goddamn way. I don't need to master the shit in the broad day fast.
Not a bad flow.
Not a single name you can not play. Did it with a back for the make the whole case fade. Hometown, this nigga really need to go away.
I mean, it's legitimately better than 50% of the stuff out there.
80. 80%. Better than 80%.
Not 80, 90.
It's up there.
There's a lot of trash out there on the.
I love this song.
That's
so
not bad.
good.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
I
play it all the time.
I love the line. He goes, makes me want to catch a case so he can get shit dropped, man, or something. It's like, dude, that's good stuff. Hello.
Not bad rhymes. Not bad rhymes. Hello. What's up, Matt?
Oh, I don't know. Are you going to do the intro thing of the hang and say, hi, welcome to the hang? Or
Oh, I guess I didn't. We
Yeah,
just started talking about Rick.
I know, and we
I
got-
know you're a stickler for formatics.
then we got off on a tangent already on the Slick Man, Anthony Rickman.
I mean, it might as well just. It was just a bonus.
We're going back to
that was hang bonus right there.
perfect.
Everybody got a little bonus there.
We're going to re-kick it off
You're
fresh.
so lucky. Get that hang bonus. I got some good feedback. A couple people responding about the show, saying they love it.
Awesome. That's good to hear.
We like feedback.
I love feedback. Oh, no. Oh, look at that.
Welcome to the hang. Every Wednesday night, 6 o'clock with Mike and Matt.
Hello, Mike.
Hello, Matt.
There, now that that's out of the way, back to
I
business.
felt all out of sorts.
Yeah.
I didn't have anything to say.
I need that routine. I need that structure in my life.
I got to have a schedule for everything, or I'll forget. If I don't regularly do it, I'll just forget it because that's my worst feature is I'm forgetful as a mother.
Do you find yourself taking notes or anything like that to go, okay, let me make sure I remember to do this? Or do your notes just fall in line with your other notes?
They're not doing it. Yeah, the other notes that I never get back to.
So is there stuff that important you'll forget?
I will make a note if it's something.
Will it be? Here's the difference. Though, when it comes to notes, like I know guys that use sticky notes and they use a lot of them, and to me that looks crazy to me. But you'll walk in their office,
Yeah, I don't do that.
and it's a sticky note mess, and I'm going, how can you make sense of even that, right?
That just becomes the background.
Yeah, because all
Doesn't
these
it? It
notes
just
are just
becomes-
flowing into
just
you know.
jaded to those sticky notes.
So what are you putting your
meaningless.
notes on?
I don't hardly make any notes, but if there's something I like, I'm trying to think of something I had to like do something, not a chore, but a little out of the ordinary chore.
Yep.
And I might write a note and put it on the stove, and
And then it catches fire.
catches
and-
fire and forget about it. I don't hardly do it. I write notes about ideas
Yeah.
for the show, and that's about it.
Yeah, I try to do calendar reminders if it's something important. I'll like put it in a calendar reminder, and then I'll go remind me twice. Remind me 5 minutes before the time I put in, then remind me an hour before, and then
Yeah.
sometimes I'll just ignore it. And then I go, damn it, I didn't take that note to heart at all.
That's I should probably do things like that.
It's a process, man, of
I
like
need-
trying to train your brain and doing these little things.
Because sometimes Don will say, "Did you pick up?" I'm the fuck. I'll be out, and she'll say, "Remember on the way back, you're supposed to pick up this." And I'm like, "All right." And now we, either one of us goes, "Do you want me to call you in 10 or 15 minutes to remind you?" And I'm like, "Yes."
Yep. What I do is I go send me a text. I say I will forget. So just so we're clear, I will forget. If it's more than I go into the grocery store and I'm a one-track mind. If there's more than 2 items in my brain,
That's it.
that's it. I don't have any more room for that. So I need a note or a text message
yeah.
or something. Because unless it's maybe a recipe, if I'm trying, then I've screenshot the recipe. So I've got all the ingredients there. So I go, all right, now I got to go to aisle such and such for that. But if you're going, hey, just pick up this and this while you're there. No. I need some sort of text message. I'll forget probably all of it. It's
It's kind of like me. That's bad. That's why I do
not a
everything
good
on
trait.
No, it's terrible, but I can't fix it.
Yeah.
It's like it's just there. Like today, I was going somewhere and it was going a different way than I normally do, and I almost forgot to turn. I was just going the regular way,
Yeah.
and then oh shoot, I got to go this way. Then I was going the regular way on this road. Oh no, I got to try. So that's just me, and doing things by schedule is how I try not to forget anything.
Yeah.
I don't forget to do anything. I feed the horses, I'm going to clean the litter boxes because I'm in such a schedule that I can do it. But any new thing, I'm going to forget it the first couple times.
Throws off the routine. That's what's interesting. Like people talk about like a work-life balance. Like work to me, I whatever job I have, I'm structured in it, right? I can figure out my day, plan out my day, and go, okay, But if it's outside of that and it's like the life balance, I'm a mess. I don't know what's going on here. How do I sort this out? Because in the work balance, everything's pretty similar day to day.
Yeah, it's a routine.
In the life balance, I mean, shit could be all over the place, and then completely throws me off. You're probably the same.
I'm never thrown off, Matt. Always completely composed.
Good for you. Good for you.
I'm not very flappable.
That's true. I was, for some reason, I was thinking about that the other day, and I literally, I wasn't even gonna like bring this up, but I'm thinking to myself like, Mike's fucking gangster.
So many people told me that.
Not the gangster in terms that most people would think, but you're gangster in the sense of you have never gone with the popular opinion. I mean, unless you're being paid to. That's a whole nother thing, right?
That.
Yeah, you got to go. Yeah, then you'll play the game, right?
Play the bills.
Yeah, you play the game to pay the bills. That I can get. But when you're talking about the art of like popular opinion versus unpopular opinion, a lot of people would just go with that flow, and you've sort of always been one to just kind of buck that trend, which is interesting because you don't come across a lot of people that will do that and do it outwardly and do it to such an extent that, most people might think something. They kind of keep to themselves. And you're like, I remember a while back, you're like, I don't have a lot of friends. That's not a good way to set it up. You were like, we went out to eat with a couple or whatever one time, and I said something like, that thing of the opinions spill over.
Yeah, I don't hang out with people that I can't just say what I want.
Right.
I wouldn't, I'm not going to have the friend, well, let's watch what we say. No.
Right.
You're not my friend.
But isn't that's sort of a weird gangster move if you're literally willing to lose people in your life over going, hey man, sorry it pissed you off, but guess what? I'm not sorry it pissed you off, and then you just kind of move on.
I do have. I'm not going to say things to like family members or. I'm just talking.
That's where you draw the line.
Or I mean, yeah.
I know what
as
you
long
mean.
as it's not personal, but I pretty much say everybody want about life or opinions or anything like that. I don't really.
But that's such a
yeah.
It's not
it
a
makes
common.
I think it makes me a dick. Is what I think it is.
In some people's eyes, that's probably the case.
Just a dick.
But it's kind of. It's kind of a gangster move.
It's so gangster, man, that legions of people are following this gangster now. They're like, we like his style.
That's right.
He refuses to appeal to the mainstream.
Yeah, eventually that's going to come popular again. It'll wrap itself around.
I'll be the anti-hero. Finally.
Yeah.
Finally, everybody come around to my point of view. Then you know what's going to happen? Everybody come around to my point of view, and I'll be left in the dust going, I've been saying this for like 20 years, you mother effers. You getting rich off this shit?
Stop repeating things from 20 years ago. No, it's about now. Yeah, I don't know.
But man, if you were just medium or semi-famous, you could have worked this whole political angle into a huge audience.
Yeah.
So like the people like Dave Smith and Tim Dillon, their podcast would not be doing shit, but since they went political, they're all over the place. They got huge numbers.
Yeah, it's true.
So,
I mean, not to get political here, especially this early, but can we all just kind of agree that we mistakenly bombed Big Girls School?
No.
Can we? I know that like it's not
Iran welded on the same American fins.
No,
you
no,
can
no.
see in this video
Everybody
right
uses
here,
those
buddy.
Tomahawks. Those tomahawks are everywhere.
We have a yard sale for tomahawks once a year.
A lot of people use them. Can we just, look?
There's still,
It was
I think some
it was
senator
a
finally
screw up.
admitted it. I don't
He
know.
did, yeah. The old guy.
I think he's a Republican,
man.
right?
He's a
So
Republican.
he's got to be a Republican.
Oh, the name escapes me, but it was a really
Burchett or Hatchet or Burchett.
one of those guys. He's like the Republican version of the old guy on the. Never mind. Whoever broke his hip, Mitch McConnell.
Oh, jeez.
But he's much more lucid than a Mitch McConnell, it appears.
Yeah, Mitch McConnell was 80-something.
But age-wise, this guy looks pretty old.
Not Mitch McConnell. You're Mitch McConnell. Well, he was nursing home old. He was like, he had the death
Yeah.
stare. He had the gape too. Kind of the mouth opens up.
That's very true.
That's what men get. That old men, they get that gape and their vacant eye. I wish I was dead.
They get that, and
I wish I was dead.
and of course the gizzard starts hanging down, and now they're gaping and they're gizzarding at the same time. It's like one of those things.
It's cruel fate. Just to slowly, your body just deteriorates. No matter what, your body's going to deteriorate, and you're going to eventually just wither down to nothing.
It's so it is. It is odd because you'll see. The big thing these days, you'll find these guys going, "I'm finding my, I don't know what they say, my biological age. I may be 60, but my natural biological age
What does
is
that even mean?
my markers are telling me I'm 37." And there's
That
this
sounds
one
like a
guy.
racket.
There's one guy. He's super popular. I think his name is like Brian Johnson. Not that guy. But he's basically like trying to say he's like, I'm going to live to 160. And he's going to do this because he's got all these right protocols and everything. Like his age, if you're to look at him, does he look 60 or whatever he is? No, he looks great for his age. There's no argument about that, right? He looks fantastic. And he's going to keep up this routine forever and ever and ever. Unless he gets hit by a car. Or, like, God forbid something happens. You know what I'm saying?
He could break his leg. He could hurt his shoulder. Do something where you can't train your routine. That sets you back for like 8 months to a year.
Well, it's not even that. It's a lot of peptides and a lot of vitamins and protocols. And I'm putting myself in this cubby for an hour a day and getting nothing but fresh oxygen, whatever, all these different things that happen, which it is a fascinating experiment that he's willing to go through this to accomplish it, right? Like,
yeah.
A lot of people would like to live longer and look better and all that. So I get the point of it. But, there's a lot of variables in life. There's just a shit ton of variables. This guy's just going to hide out in his basement and go, I look so good for my age. Or does he go out and get after it occasionally? Is he out of the town? Is he taking the New York subway? Is he going to risk his
he's not doing
living to
that.
160 by jumping on the subway for a 3 a.m. trip? I don't know. Those are the things that's living, man. That's where it's
I don't get it. Yeah. He's so busy trying to stay alive that he doesn't enjoy life. It's like, I'm so busy trying to make sure that I live a long time. It's like, well, just, do a reasonable amount of that.
Yes,
and then
but
enjoy
look at me.
life.
I'm 60, but look at me. Look
I
at how
mean, does
good
he-
I look.
does he look-
He looks fantastic.
But like what? He doesn't look 25.
He kind of does.
That's a bunch of bullshit.
Okay,
Give me
can-
this guy's picture.
Can you Google him?
Yeah.
All right. Just. Sorry, I went to my Google box and I have a Tito Ortiz fish quote up there.
Fish quote.
Yeah. We were joking around about him again last night. It's just funny because of all his dumb little moments and stuff he's had through his life. But he's quoted as saying, "Learn a man to eat. He's fished for a lifetime." Anyways, that's
Yeah, he's awkwardly bad. Makes you feel uncomfortable because he's not trying to be stupid.
yeah.
He
it's
thinks he's being clever.
just
and stuff.
kinda-
It's like, no, you're an idiot.
okay.
Keep your mouth shut.
Okay, here we go. Brian Johnson, just as you'd imagine. Bryan The American entrepreneur and anti-aging practitioner known for his Blueprint protocol. Oh, okay. He's not 60. He's 48. Now, while his chronological age is 48, he focuses on reducing his biological age, though, for instance, slowing his rate of aging to 0.50. So basically, he's saying he's like half his age, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him. He looks like American Psycho with that shirt off, doing a Christian Bale thing.
Trying to find a picture
That one with the shirt off.
that looks legit.
I mean, he's
Yeah,
so.
but that looks like it's totally.
No, that's him. But he's
What-
he's also
what-
like pasty
no, but
white,
look-
so like means
What do you
he
mean?
doesn't stand.
How do you know that isn't touched up?
All right, he may have a cool filter on there or something like that. I don't know. Maybe it's not. All right, well there you go.
I see this.
I mean he doesn't look.
Okay, that guy looks maybe 36, 38.
He's
So he shaved what? Like 5 or 6 years off?
he's gonna slow it down further, man. He's got this.
This guy's an asshole.
Why?
Because he's spending all his time trying to live all this. Look,
I mean,
man,
it's his time. I mean, there's an argument to be made. Let him do what he wants, right?
it's stupid. You can't stop your bones from aging.
Brian, we'd love to get you on the show and
So
call
you-
you stupid.
You're gonna get to 70 or 80. Don't matter how many peptides you take, your bones are old. And
Well,
you're-
that's what he's trying to prove different. He's going, no, that's not the case. He's like, if you do everything this way in this blueprint,
a con artist. They're all con artists.
I don't know. Look at him. He looks pretty stellar. Now, I don't know how much.
He's probably on
Yeah, I don't
GHB.
know what he's on. Like, I don't know if he's got Botox or fillers. I don't know what's happening there.
Human growth. He's on it all.
Okay, so there's this documentary. Hold on. He claims that his intensive routine means he now ages slower than the average person, and for every year that goes by, he is only 8 months older. He's saving. Well, now that I read that out loud.
That was a great punchline. That was a good setup, Matt.
I didn't see that
You had
coming.
me going for a while.
He's saving himself a cool 120 days. I didn't know that. I thought he was doing it like a half the speed. I didn't know he was. I mean, a third of the speed's still pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah.
Pretty good.
I hope I live long enough to see this pan out for him.
I thought he was saving himself a lot more time, man. That's my bad.
But we could all do something like he's doing, except a lot easier. Just stop eating crap, exercise more, and you're going to live a lot longer.
Well, maybe that's what he's doing.
But I don't do that because I try to do okay, not be horrible.
Yeah.
But I'm going to enjoy life. I'm going to exercise some, 3 or 4 days a week, and
you're only gaining yourself 30 days a year, whereas Brian Johnson's doing nothing wrong,
I'm
and
good.
he's
I'm
gaining
good.
120 days.
I'm good with 30 days a year. I am.
It's pretty.
I've seen a lot of old men.
Now
Matt.
he- now-
Matt, it's not pleasant to see old men.
Well, then Brian Johnson's
Once you
doing
get
it
over
right.
80, as a man, some guys are great. They're like 93, 80% are like, and it's not good. I don't want to be that. I'm looking for a nice 76, 77. Check out.
I mean, you're well past the Brimley line. I'm almost in a couple years going to be the Brimley line.
What's the Brimley line?
The Brimley line is Wilford Brimley, who, if I remember correctly, if I'm getting this right, there's a whole website. I think it's like brimleyline.com or something.
Yeah.
He was 49 in Cocoon.
Oh, and Cocoon. I don't remember that. Yeah, I remember the movie, but I don't remember how old he was. Yeah.
And he looked old as dirt.
Yeah.
And now these celebrities cross the Brimley line, and they all look fantastic. Like, I think Ryan Reynolds is about to cross the Brimley line, and because I think he's like 49 or something.
Is he?
something like
So,
that.
yeah, he's HGB, human growth hormone.
Well, but
Absolutely. He's a billionaire. You know, he's taking roids, human growth,
when Cocoon,
testosterone. He's on it all.
yeah, I mean, dude,
I mean, I'd be on whatever it takes. Like, whatever. Hey, okay, I'm almost a billionaire, doc. What do you got that keeps me young? Me and my wife are here. Keep us young.
well, then
As
that's
long as it's not like I'm not taking bad stuff, but like they say, human growth. It's fine. It's just $1,500 a month.
I know, right? That's the rub. Yeah, Ryan Reynolds is 49, the same age as Wilford Brimley when he filmed Cocoon. So Ryan Reynolds is about to cross over the Brimley line, and if you look at those two side by side, look at this picture. I mean, it's. I mean, what are we doing?
Preposterous.
Technology's crazy. The aging. Yeah,
I mean, but Wilford,
he was exceptionally old looking.
exceptionally old looking. Then they put him in the oatmeal commercial. This big fat guy who looked way older than he was. Like, oatmeal's healthy for you. You know?
Yeah. They're like, how
Great.
old are you, sir? He's like 51, and I love oatmeal.
Yeah. Great sponsor.
Look at me. Look at how good I look for 50.
Wilford Brimley. Nobody knows him anymore.
I mean, he's not still alive, is he? There's no way.
Oh, no.
Okay, all right. I just want
long gone.
to make that clear. He didn't look like the healthiest cat.
Berlin's 8-inch lock subscribed for 72 months. Thank you very much. Ink Spike 79. Appreciate it.
Man, Brian Johnson, his Project Blueprint,
Yeah.
$2 million a year. Intensive data-driven regimen designed to reverse his biological age to 18. He claims the 20%.
He's reversing it now.
Yeah, that's right. He's Benjamin Button this shit. He's got this. He claims a 28% reduction in his aging rate, with various organs showing younger biological ages than his chronological age. A strict 1,977 calorie daily vegan diet, including super veggie and nutty pudding. I bet it is. With his last meal consumed by, when do you think he eats his last meal to reverse this aging process?
4 p.m.
11 a.m. I take it back. This guy is an asshole. What a stick in the mud to hang out with this guy.
No fun.
Hey
at
man,
all.
do you want to go grab a bite? No, I will, but where I'd have to wake up about 4 a.m.
And it's got to be at a vegetarian restaurant.
Right.
Real party animal.
Supplementation.
You want to hit off of this? Absolutely not.
No. I don't know who
Keep
you.
that smoke away from me.
Who do you think you're
It's
talking
killing
to?
me. It's killing
And
me.
he zips up his oxygen chamber. Over 100 supplements taken.
Oh, come on. I wouldn't want to live.
Daily.
I wouldn't want to live if I had to take 100 supplements. Because Donna's.
That's his meal.
We're back on the vitamin. Back on
100
the vitamins.
supplements.
Probably.
Think about it. If your last meal is at 11 a.m., but then you've got the whole day to scarf down 100 supplements, that's in itself. I'd be
Chore.
stuffed.
It's a chore.
Yeah.
I don't like taking pills.
You know, you take one, and sometimes you can't.
Oh, get stuck. It's
You're
like.
like,
I just feel like you're gonna die. It's like, is this in my windpipe? What's going on here? It's like this thing is
stuck
it's
there?
lodged like sideways somewhere.
and no matter how much you drank fluids, it still feels like it's there.
I feel like it's getting worse.
Not with Brian Johnson. He's downing over 100 supplements a day.
He takes them rectally. There's less wear and tear on the digestive tract.
You know what the worst part is? That completely makes sense.
It does.
If the next line in this thing was, and on a daily regimen, he induces them. Yeah. Johnson claims to have achieved the skin. Jesus Christ. It gets
Say that
better.
again. Say it again.
Johnson claims to have achieved the skin of a 28-year-old.
Is he going to be charged with that?
And the lung capacity of an 18-year-old. He previously underwent controversial plasma transfusions, but ceased them due to lack of benefits.
But we have a Brian Johnson fan on the phone. The Hang.
maybe it's him.
The Hang. What's up?
Hey guys, this is Tucson Chick. How are you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
I'm good, but I'm yelling at the chat, and since you guys don't read the chat, I'm like going crazy. So I actually, my brother-in-law used to work for him, and I actually take his Blueprint supplements.
You are one of the consumers of the Brian Johnson Blueprint supplement. How much are these supplements a month, out of curiosity?
I don't know, because they're given to me for free.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So, have you noticed anything? How long have you been on them? Are you aging into a little girl? How's this going for you?
Right. But you know what's crazy about him is that, like, I used to think he was like this god because he like times his life
Yeah.
by being healthy. So it's not just like Mike run and feed the horses. He's like, how much time am I going to spend outside? How much fresh air am I going to get? How much UV rays am I going to get? And he clocks everything.
Like I said, he's an asshole.
No, he's
Right?
just very regimented. We like routines, Mike.
Not that bad. Hey, I'm going to go feed the horses.
Also, he clocks how much time he spends in his car, how much traffic, the smoke, the weather for the day, the smog, like everything is tracked and logged.
He's autistic.
And so I used to think he was God, but then I guess it's come out that he has like a shady past.
Well, I mean, who doesn't?
He's a fraud. He's a complete fraud.
And bottom line, shady asshole past.
But what does that have to do with him trying to reverse age himself? Like, you know, like I'm like
He wants to be an asshole for as long as he can.
the oldest living asshole. No, I mean, like, what does it have to do with anything, though, right? Like, what does the shady past have to do with him trying to keep himself alive for a long time, right? Like, there is a separation there, right?
But then, so what he's most known for is what he made headlines for like 5 years or something ago, was that he actually took some of his son's blood and put it in his body. And he said, this is going to be a natural thing, son. And the son was like, yeah, cool.
He's the world's youngest asshole all at the same time.
Taking his sons.
Yes. So anyway, that's him, and he's crazy, and his days and the conventions he goes to, he's just like worshipped, and it's weird.
It's a cult.
It's weird. Like the Kardashians were just at his house, and he served him
ass
pudding with nuts on it.
Nutty pudding.
The nutty pudding that he eats at 9 a.m. for his final meal.
I think he puts his nuts on.
No.
I must
No,
eat
but
my own
Like,
protein.
he grows. Like his skin, since he like clocks how much sun he gets, he's like all vampired out. Vampire.
So, God, there's so many questions. So, if somebody's going to eat a baby, right? Like, you know, they always talk about the baby blood and the adrenochrome and all that. Wouldn't this be the guy to do it?
Yeah.
Right? Like, I mean, in theory, all these conversations about adrenochrome, wouldn't that, because that's supposedly the ultimate thing, right? In a lot of these circles, and it's like, oh, they're eating it, they're drinking baby blood, adrenochrome. Like,
adrenochrome.
Why isn't this guy just doing adrenochrome? Why is he
shoving
100 supplements down?
It's not easy to get adrenochrome, buddy.
Mike, this is where you say, I got a song about it. Anyway, have a good day, guys.
You too.
Oh, man. I do. The Paul Simon's Kodachrome.
I meant to ask her about the Guthrie thing, because she's out there in Tucson.
Man, they dropped that like a hot potato. Nothing's ever been dropped faster in the history of the world.
We care less, still with this news cycle, we care less about a bomb being dropped on a girls' school with 180 people as much as you still get up. I mean, there's not a lot of updates on the Guthrie case, but there's more updates on the Guthrie case than there is about the bomb being dropped on the girls' school. Like,
yeah, and you come
the same correlation.
People will, a lot of people. You start talking about the school and the 150 girls, and they're like, this bleeding heart, pathetic, liberal. People are going to die in war, and maybe we're just saying, I don't know. Is it a great idea on the first day of your unprovoked assault to kill 150 school kids? Is that like the worst thing you can?
From what I've seen, it wasn't us. It was Ren. They used the same. I mean, come on, bro. Like
now he's giving like 8 different answers. Now he's like, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking to. It's over my head. That's Pete.
And
that's the deal.
And I get that you can't like maybe admit admit to it. It's not a good look for you to be like, yep, that was us. Like, yeah, there's got to be some plausible deniability there. And I get the thought behind it. But when I saw that story and they talked to a father whose daughter was killed in that school, my takeaway from it, I don't know about you, my takeaway wasn't like war good, war bad. It wasn't like caveman-esque. I was sad. It was like a real feeling of sadness that 180 little girls that could have been your daughter just are gone. It was sad.
You're fucking pussy. You're pussy.
There comes Ned.
So it's a no-win because people are dug in, and the people that support it, who would have never supported a war under any other president, will support it because they're just it's like you got Trump derangement syndrome on the left, and then you got Trump love, adulation.
Well, it's an equal derangement syndrome.
It's equal.
Yeah,
it's two derangement syndrome. Yeah. So, and that's why he's there. They put him in there because they knew with the media they could divide us like nobody's business. And you can just see it happening. Okay, it's just like the Iraq War. Oh, short-term pain, long-term gain. It's only going to be a few-week operation. And now I saw it today. Hillary Clinton came out, and she was like, she's praising Donald Trump's policy. Can you imagine a time when Republicans would take something Hillary Clinton said as the truth, but since they'll just be going, even Hillary says it, when you should be going, wow, we know it's fake now because now Hillary, who Trump just said should be in prison 2 years ago. It's hopeless, Matt. It's hopeless.
I know, and that's why we're not going to get into it.
Yeah, it's like but you were saying earlier about how I'm a gangster because I say it's like I'm gonna lose more people now. I'm gonna lose more people because we'll eventually talk about it, and because we just can't.
Why must you be so gangster, Mike?
And I'm anti-war. Fuck off.
Play the game, man.
I know.
Play the game.
I would never, I would have never supported Trump if I thought he was going to take us to fucking war for Iran. And if you think, if you're just going to believe whatever the government says now.
He's off. He's going gangster.
You're going to believe after all the last 10 wars, you're going to, those are all illegitimate. But now we got a guy who's a businessman in there, and we're doing the right thing going to war this time. It's like, I can't even talk to you, so I'm going to lose people.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Real bummer. No, it was going pretty good.
And then he went gangster. Mm-hmm. Just a verbal gangster.
Gangster. Can't help myself, buddy. That's why Donna's still with me.
Well, you guys are similar and like-minded, and you guys are
like clones.
Yeah, and that's good and bad because you will feed off each other.
How we do it.
So it's like, you can be like,
yeah.
Can you believe they did that? And Donna's like, yeah. Can you believe they did that? That's bullshit. And you're going, that is bullshit. It's worse than bullshit. It's fuckery. And she's like, it's worse than fuckery.
Yeah.
It's maniacal. Like and then it's
exactly how it goes.
And there's nobody in the house to be like, hey, there's no like levity, right? Like there's no yin to the yang. You guys are yin and yang. It's fine. I love it.
It's we're better off when we don't watch the news.
The worst is to marry someone the complete opposite, right? The yin and the yang theory. But you can't have them too far yin and too far yang. That's not going to work out in a relationship because then you can't.
I don't get that at all. Total opposites.
You guys are yin and yin.
Yeah, we're yin yang. Well, but like we're opposite. She's super organized. She's more of a go-getter type.
You're yin and yang when it comes to some stuff, but yin and yin when it comes to opinions and
beliefs. Most beliefs.
Yeah.
Financial policy. Never argued about money one time in our whole marriage.
And these arguments, I don't know about you. I when you see a couple argue in public,
that's bad.
It's so like, ugh. And I'm sure people listening have had that relationship at some point, just through the course of life. Of you have that girlfriend or boyfriend where it's like, you didn't you know, you got into a spat or you get that woman who I hate it when a woman puts down her man in public. Like just the little like side comments and like that thing. If we got issues, let's handle it amongst ourselves.
Yeah.
In our home or whatever, not like at a party or like at a gathering where the wife's drinking a bottle of wine, looking at her husband going, you know, I fucking can't stand him. Or the husband looking at the wife and going, she's just terrible. Like, it happens, and I'm sure you've seen it. I'm sure people have seen it. But it is so like, to be a fly on the wall in that conversation or to overhear it, you're like, how do I remove myself from this
I don't want
scenario?
I want nothing to do with nothing like that.
It's so brutal.
Just walk up, just turn around, walk away.
You ever
Those
had
people they just love it though. They love the fight.
It is.
Some people love the fight.
There's definitely an element to that. There are those people out there that do enjoy that. They thrive on the drama and the chaos in their relationship and all that.
They're the ones that say, I hate drama, and they're the first ones to start the drama.
But yeah, man, when you see, I saw some husband and wife like disagreement not so, long ago, and I don't know, the wife was just saying things to put him down, and the guy just looked beaten to begin with, Eventually,
that's a kind of a deal breaker doing that out in public.
Right? Like it's an odd.
That's not. Yeah.
That's not cool.
It's a heat getter.
But only if you're able to get heat. If you're the guy who's getting yelled at, and you can't generate any heat because she's got your balls, you're kind of. I don't know, man. That's a weird one.
Yes. No. Yes, dear.
Now pull the car around.
I think this whole Iraq deal is to
Iran deal, or
Iran. I keep saying Iraq. It's to cover up the major Bigfoot surge in Ohio. There's been
spottings,
5 sightings of a 9 to 8 foot brown.
9 to 8 foot. It shrunk.
That's like Trace says, 9 to 8. 8 to 9 foot. It says 9 to 8. This is from Ohio, man. That's how they do it up there. 1, 2 black stilted, 1 6 foot brown. 10 foot stilted. What does that mean, stilted? I don't know what this is.
Where was Bigfoot originally sighted? I thought it was in like the mountains of California or
maybe
Washington State or something
the
like that.
Northwest. I think.
He just trekked his happy ass to Ohio? Is that
he's
what's going
all
on?
over.
There's
he's
multiple
in Florida.
Bigfoots.
There's a skunk ape. The skunk ape which is the Bigfoot in Florida. Ain't no Bigfoot, man.
What are we doing?
It's better than talking about the war.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. On March 6th.
Okay, March 6th.
In Mantua Center, a local researcher from MTCR observed a 9 foot tall brown male standing 120 yards away near State Road 44. The creature displayed high situational awareness and retreated at high speed once it realized it was being watched. March 7th, Mantua area. A second witness, Dylan Obney, reported an 8 foot figure with long arms and dark brown hair. He heard heavy rhythmic footsteps and a deep vibrating grunt that preceded a forest hush. Total silence. A forest hush. Oh,
hush
have you
ran
ever
through
heard
the forest.
A forest hush?
No, what is that? Is that just a hush?
I guess that's if, like, everything's going on normal in the forest, then some shit goes down.
I don't know. I like this. I feel like we're painting an audio picture here. This
really
is like an
are.
audio book.
This is exciting.
Hold on. Read this in. I'll do sound effects.
He heard heavy rhythmic footsteps and a deep vibrating grunt that preceded a forest hush. Physical evidence in the form of oversized muddy footprints were located at the scene.
Oversized
footprints. This is preposterous.
And where are these pictures? Where's Where's the proof?
I've got more stories, Matt. March 9th in Garrettsville, the activity shifted 8 miles east. A hiker encountered an 8-foot Sasquatch covered in black fur. The witness was startled and evacuated the area immediately. March 9th.
Not me. I would have been like, World Star.
Yeah,
I would have run.
you shit your pants.
But for real, in this day and age, to have multiple Bigfoot sightings or whatever, and nobody pull out their phone or have any sort of, everybody just sort of, not everybody runs.
Yeah.
You can have a parking lot with a gunfight, and people still pull out their phones and want to record the gunfight, even though they're in the line of fire.
Yep.
They will sit there and just record it. You're telling me somebody in a Bigfoot situation isn't pulling out their cell phone?
Pulling out their cell phone.
Come on.
Garrettsville. No, okay, here we go. March 9th. When was that? 2 days ago. Headwaters Trail. Just over an hour later, witnesses Jacob Taylor and Anonymous had a 15-second face-to-face encounter with a 10-foot black figure. 15-second.
Racists.
They noted 2 critical biological details: a stilt-like gait and a shoulder pivot, turning the whole torso to look rather than just the neck.
It was actually Brooke Hogan's would-be fiance.
Brother. A strong musky odor was present. Proving your point, Matt.
I like the fact that one of the people who witnessed it is just anonymous. Like is he afraid for his life that something's going to go so awry if he says that he was one of the witnesses to this Bigfoot
I think he's
thing?
Embarrassed. That's what I'm thinking.
Hey man, don't put me in this.
Yeah, I don't want to get caught up in this Bigfoot shit. People call me an asshole. Wyndham, 1 hour ago, a resident at a dead end near the wood line spotted a 6-foot brown figure running with an impossible long stride.
6 feet?
The witness, a longtime skeptic, was stunned, stating, "I know what I saw, but I don't know what I saw." This is so.
That is such a redneck quote.
That's a T-shirt material.
I know
right there.
what I saw, but I don't know what I saw.
It's perfect.
That's actually perfectly deep.
It
Truth be
is.
told, I kind of
That's
like
one of the
it.
deepest things I've ever heard.
That's like a mantra thing.
It's kind of weird. You know, that's 5 sightings in the span of 3 days.
Okay, hold on. No. It's not weird at all. It's a bunch of dummies. You've got 5 dummies and one that is so dumb he doesn't even want his name on it. That's how dumb he feels. He's like, I'm not even putting my name to this. I'm anonymous.
There was a forest hush. You heard grunting. An 8-foot figure with long arms and dark brown hair.
Dark brown hair?
Yeah.
But did it mention fur?
One guy
Or
said fur.
just long, dark
I know one guy said
hair.
hair, so I was like, you know, like
Wouldn't they
Rasta.
all-
Was he a Rasta kind of deal? I don't know.
Our tour bus broke down back there. Can you help us?
He just runs away. Oh! He shoots him.
I'm in
Bigfoot.
Garrettsville or something.
I just want to believe. I want to believe in something.
You believe in exorcism?
No.
Yes.
No, I'll never believe in it.
Man, I
will never believe in it.
I have been fascinated with.
Never, ever believe it.
There's this exorcist name's like, oh God, was it Chad Rippinger or something like that? And he's like one of the foremost experts and exorcists and all this stuff. I know.
Right.
Talking to you about these things is very difficult because
I mean, nobody believes in it. Very few people believe in exorcism. Very few.
Now, this podcast on the Sean Ryan Show, it's about 4 hours long. 4 hours. I was all in. Dude, the way he presents his
lies.
The way the father presents his sides there, it is a crazy thing. But he's talking about the demons and how they can infiltrate people's lives and how there's curses and all this stuff. Now, I don't know what to believe. I don't know, but then I started like diving a little deeper into exorcists and I had to back out of it. I'm like, I don't even want this. I don't want this evil around me in my
You're
orbit.
gonna get possessed.
I didn't want to be
That's what
possessed.
happened. Matt was reading about exorcism, and he was possessed by demons.
I didn't want to get taking over my soul. So I mean, I think we've touched on exorcisms previously at some point during this show, but I would encourage you to listen to the episode, even if just to call BS on it.
Yeah, I could probably listen. I could probably figure it out in about 15 minutes.
But he's a very well-spoken, well-thought-out, smart guy, right? You got to give him that. But he's talking about how like there's, all these different kinds of demons, how there's a hierarchy, and he talked to Satan like twice out of all those.
I mean, come on.
Talking to you about this stuff is not.
I mean, even Christians, most Christians, if you start talking to Satan, they're like, out, we're out. Nobody really believes in Satan. Very few people do.
I just want to find some good footage of an exorcism, but I wanted
you
to.
You can get footage. You can go on the internet and see fake exorcisms all over the world.
See, I want to. That's what I'm saying. Like, now with AI, I don't know what's going to be real and what's fake. But if we're talking,
sucks.
I want to see like a good old school, exorcism video that is believable or something. I don't know. I think I want to believe in exorcists.
Why?
I'm not sure. I think it's just because it's so fascinating. It's like the other week when we talked about spontaneous human combustion. And scientifically, they're like, not really. It doesn't really exist. But I kind of want to believe in spontaneous human combustion. It's an interesting thing.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I mean, put that right there with The Exorcist.
That's what I'm saying.
Matt.
You put them in the same bucket. Meanwhile, I kind of want to believe both of those things to be true. I want to believe that somebody could get possessed and somebody could roll in there and
Get rid of the thing.
And the guy,
Power of Christ compels you.
That's right. Get out of here.
Get out of here,
Beat
demon.
it, scram.
Demon.
That would be my prayer. The beat it, scram. Get out of here.
And what does the demon make you do?
Well, he was saying it will try to get inside your thoughts and try to like infiltrate you sometimes. And so you have to do like a prayer of protection before you walk in the room, because otherwise you'll leave yourself exposed.
Oh, yeah.
He talked about an interesting case that he had back in the day, and he did not do the prayer of protection before he went in there. He got gout, much like Trace. I'm not saying Trace is possessed, but I'm saying they have gout in common. And then a few months later, another priest or exorcist or whatever said that he got the same case of gout from the same lady.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. I mean, these
You
curses.
see, now, there's a demon in somebody.
See, now I'm taking a smart ass approach. Now you got me.
No. There's a demon in somebody, and God, he doesn't like demons. And you're working with God. You're going to exorcise this demon, but you forgot to say the prayer of protection. So God, he's not going to protect you. God's kind of a dick.
Yeah, you need the prayer. You got to have like it's like a condom prayer. It's like a prayer condom.
God's got rules and regulations. God can't step in. God can do anything. He can step in. Hey, you forgot the prayer, buddy. Let me protect you this time from that demon, which I'm way more powerful because I'm God.
Well, that's because God willed it.
Yeah, God willed. Yeah, he willed it.
That's, if I remember correctly, he said something like that.
Preordained. Everything's preordained. Everything. You can't. If I, attacked you right now and thrashed you within an inch of your life, God preordained that. I had no control of that.
I've got a guardian angel. Everybody's got one.
Guardian angel. Does that guy say guardian angel? Or
Yeah.
is that just something you said? He says guardian angel.
Everybody's got a guardian angel.
He was on what was he on? Okay, I was gonna say I don't think Rogan would put up with this guy.
He might. The Sean Ryan podcast.
Oh yeah, I know who he is. Yeah.
So wait, is guardian? I mean,
I don't believe in any. I don't believe.
I know
in
you don't
any
believe
of
any
this
of it,
nonsense.
but why were you so surprised when I just said guardian angel?
Because to say that, if that guy's saying that, he's even more preposterous than I thought he was before. So I'm like, what is guardian angel?
Well, because Sean Ryan had asked him like, how many angels are there and how many demons are there? And he's like, billions. Basically saying, I hope I'm not getting his words mixed up. But yeah, he basically said everybody's got a guardian angel. So there's billions of angels. And then there's like a hierarchy of angels. So
what? So like when you
got like the capitans, like in the mafia, you got the boss, God.
Oh, you got hierarchy of angels.
Yeah, then you got the captains, Saint Michael, some others that I don't know.
Some people are generals.
Yeah, then you got generals, you got some
Colonels.
lieutenants, colonels.
Lower levels. The angel army. The angel army. You too can be a general. 16-star general.
All you gotta do is pay.
Pay.
Hey, it is, yeah. There's something familiar there.
So if you're a shitty angel.
Oh, whoa. I don't think you
wait.
can be a shitty angel.
Okay, so if I have just a horrific life. I lived to be 14. I was abused my whole life. Then I was savagely murdered. Horrible life. What was my guardian angel doing for me?
And you bring up a solid point.
Doing shit.
Yeah, I didn't think about that in that moment while I was listening to it. But you bring up a good argument. Like, maybe that's why. Yeah, maybe that's why there is the hierarchy of the guardian.
He's a shitty guardian angel. He's like, I'd like to help you, man, but I fucking back on the sauce.
I'm gonna go get high.
Tally. I got Tally as a guardian angel.
Don't forget to bring an angel.
I'm gonna help you, but first.
I don't know. It was funny to me. I don't know. Interesting.
Angels and demons, guardian angels,
And he calls
halos. Or they have actual halos.
I didn't hear him mention
feathers.
halos.
They fly around.
Cherubs.
Cherubs.
He
Satan's pitchfork.
I mean, he did say some crazy things, but he said he calls them cases, right? It'll be like this particular case I worked on, But I don't think I heard Sean Ryan ask him like, how long do these cases last, or like, what's a typical session look like? Do you get up in the morning and you eat cereal, and then you're like, all right, go fight the demon now? Like, how do you? I want to know his daily routine.
Few and far between. I'm pretty sure he's just
he's sent all over the world. He's got these cases, but he was saying like some of these cases last for months. And I'm going, months. And on top
how much
of it,
they paying him?
I don't know. And on top of it, he prays 3 to 4 hours a day. Every day. He prays 3
he
to
should
4
get together
hours.
with a longevity guy, and they can have a snooze fucking fest. Fucking pray and.
You're
snort.
sending me straight to hell over here. I'm over here trying to spread the word.
What this guy does, this guy travels the world and does his phony baloney act for drama queens to pretending to be possessed all over the world, and he cures them temporarily, and then they go back to doing whatever thing they want to do to get attention.
But wait, there's more, Mike, and this is the point. This is where you would agree.
Ah, okay.
He was saying, look, the world is coming to an end. Basically, he's like, it might be closer than we think. He's like, think about it. He's like, Satan is a charismatic leader, right? And he also talked about the economy, how it's not going to come in the form of the traditional way that you would think it would, right? It comes in the form of, the pornography going on around the world and the different thoughts that people have in their head, and they're spreading these things. And then you've got the introduction of a social credit score and a digital dollar where they control you. He goes, they control it. They'll get you through the economy. Once they figure that out, that's where the demons are, basically in the economy. That's where they ruin you. And then everybody falls in line, and that's when you know it's the end. Does that make sense? I thought that you would agree with that perspective.
It's evil people. Evil, greedy people, I guess.
Doing evil things. And he's basically saying, look, there's a lot of evil out there, and these evil people are getting more powerful. We need to be aware that these people are evil. Otherwise, it's going to be too late.
But he should know that there's no way to stop it. It's foretold.
He does know that.
So why do people need to wake up?
Well, maybe I'm spreading his word incorrectly as far as like the wake up thing. I think the Sean Ryan guy is just going to asking like, how does this happen? And he's going, this is how it happens. Right. He's laying it out like this is how it would happen. I feel like
that's how all societies, historically societies, successful empires, they get successful, then they get decadent, and they get fat, lazy, and decadent, and they ruin themselves. And that's kind of what's going on now. the whole human race is just an amoral society, and the shit might be going down.
I feel like you and this guy would get along swimmingly, other than the Exorcist thing.
Other than the Exorcist stuff, yeah.
Other than the whole religion perspective of his life.
Yeah, it's kind of, or maybe it always seems like the end of the world, and it's never the end of the world. It's just a new bunch of bullshit.
Well, and he was saying it's not like it's going to happen tomorrow, but you will see this pattern, and it will increase, and it will get faster, and eventually it's going to go down.
See, it's because it's like a drain. When you start draining a thing, and we were 10 years ago, we were like this. Now we're like, whoa, shit, and that's the end. Everything's so fast. The news cycle is like, old lady dying. That's yesterday's news. We got a war, and what's next? What's tomorrow? The war is getting a little old. So something new needs to happen in the war to get people excited again. Maybe the drone attack on California. Did you hear that?
Well, dude, no, not California. Yeah, I read that headline.
And my initial thought was immediately, so the United States is going to attack California to get us in a war, to get us ground troops. That'll happen, and everybody will fall for it.
And Gavin Newsom's going to be like, damn it, what do I do? I've been so anti-everything, and now all of a sudden, if my state gets attacked, what stance does he take, and how does that make him look?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Gavin Newsom is the new face of unity.
Oh.
A good-looking, slick face. When Gavin Newsom's got the fucking...
Are you saying Gavin Newsom's charismatic? Is he the Antichrist?
He might be. This drone attack was horrible. And I'm calling on all Californians to stand with President Trump as we retaliate with the full force of the American military. God bless America, and people cheer Gavin Newsom like he's the second coming.
I'm telling you right now.
If you need me, I'll be at the English Laundry having dinner.
Asshole. He's the classic example of a sociopath. Yeah, he's bad news. That's why I had that much hope for Trump. Because it's like, boy, ain't nothing else. We need somebody in to come. We need a wrecking ball. And Gavin Newsom ain't going to be no wrecking ball. But he's going what we're going to get. And so you just have more of the same bullshit.
And at the end of the day, we always end up
over again.
Yeah, we always end up with either douche or the turd sandwich.
It's still douche, except I don't know what.
South Park has never been more spot on with anything in their life.
And that was 15 years ago they did the douche and the turd sandwich.
And we were getting douche and turd sandwich way before that.
So what is it now? It's way worse than douche and turd sandwich. I mean, now you got to think of some really vile stuff. I can't even think about it. Broken Boat for Life for 600 bits.
Hey,
holy moly!
Whoa!
Probably eating wings and drinking beer. All right, we got to take a break.
Hour already?
God damn, time flies.
When you're hanging nice.
Hanging nice.
Well, okay, hang lines are open, so we'll maybe if somebody wants to give a buzz later.
Yeah, we'll be right.
Yeah,
we'll be right back. Give you some more Anthony Rickman. Didn't get to finish the whole song.
I love it.
Slick man.
Anthony Rickman, they cuff me, whole case get flipped, man. Count baby and whole damn case thinking they got a wrist, man. Whole nother charge, I didn't get a shit, man. Shit, man, they really shit, hear the shit, man. Slick man, Mr. Rickman, the slick man. Catch chase, get a shit gone so quick, man.
Just wanna catch a case when his shit disappear.
Got charge eyes at the same day with the same Drake, doing the same shit in the same goddamn way. I don't need to master the shit in the broad day, fast say stitch, and the rig say do not name, not a single name you cannot. I did it with a doc for to make the whole case fade. Hometown, push nigga really need to go away, fly away, take a plane quick to another state.
Like how you beat the case. I don't need to do the race, I'm not taking
Come
it.
another day.
Cause I have Anthony Rickman. The Rickman
We
law
can fight,
firm.
that's another
You need,
thing.
like legal services, all it say you on 3.
I got a knife on my chop, that's not the blade.
0505.
You want some Anthony Rickman, they cuff me, whole case get flipped, man. Count baby and skip the whole damn case, thinking they got a wrist, man. Whole nother charge, I didn't even get a shit, man. Shit, man, they really shit, hear the shit, man. Slick man, Mr. Rickman, the slick man. Catch chase, get a shit gone so quick, man.
Just wanna catch a case when his shit disappear.
Pop up, get the bag, disappear. Conversation never lasts when the cash and the fear. Make a toast, put the glass in the air for the bitches in the past that ain't glad that I'm here. New hoes think it's rad when I air. Put the speakers on blast, shaking ass in the mirror. Pour a four up in the glass and I share it to the niggas with the goals that don't fall when they scared. I ain't never had clothes, now it's rare for me to come rose gold, rich froze when I'm near. Put the carrots in the lobe on my ear, can't believe this shit cold, bro. It snows when I hear.
Anthony Rick, man, they cuff me, whole case get flipped, man. Count big bands, whole damn case thinking they got a wrist, man. Whole nother charge, I didn't get a shit, man. Shit, man, they really shit, hear the shit, man. Slick, man, Mr. Rick, man, this is slick, man. Catch shit, get shit gone so quick, man.
Just wanna catch a case when this shit disappear.
Anthony Rick, man. Anthony Rick, man.
Anthony Rickman was a huge help during one of the most stressful situations I've dealt with. He walked me through everything related to my burglary case, stayed on top of communication, and made sure I understood my options at every step. His professionalism and dedication really, truly gave me peace of mind. I'm grateful for his help and would definitely recommend him. Thank you, Anthony.
Anthony Rick, man, they cuff me, whole case get flipped, man. Count big bands, whole damn case thinking they got a wrist, man. Whole nother charge, I didn't get a shit, man. Shit, man, they really shit, hear the shit, man. Slick, man, Mr. Rick, man, this is slick, man. Catch shit, get shit gone so quick, man.
Just wanna catch a case when this shit disappear.
Gotta charge eyes at the same day with the same Drake, doing the same shit in the same goddamn way. I don't need to master the shit in the broad day, fast say stitch in the Rick say do not name, not a single name you cannot play. Did it with a duck for to make the whole case fake. Hometown, pussy nigga really need to go away, fly away, take a plane quick to another state.
Like how you beat the case, I don't need to do the rest, I'm not taking
Come
it.
another day.
Cause I have Anthony Rickman, the Rickman
We
Law
can fight,
Firm.
that's another
You need,
thing.
like legal services, all it say you on 3.
I got a knife on my chop, that's another blade.
0505.
Like, you want some Anthony Rick, man, they cuff me, whole case get flipped, man. Count big bands, get the whole damn case thinking they got a wrist, man. Whole nother charge, I didn't get a shit, man. Shit, man, they really shit, hear the shit, man. Slick, man, Mr. Rick, man, this is slick, man. Catch shit, get shit gone so quick, man.
Just wanna catch a case when this shit disappear.
Pop up, get the bag, disappear. Conversation never lasts when the cash and the fear. Make a toast, put the glass in the air for the bitches in the past that ain't glad that I'm here. New hoes think it's rad when I air. Put the speakers on blast, shaking ass in the mirror. Pour a four up in the glass and I share it to the niggas with the goals that don't fall when they scared. I ain't never had clothes, now it's rare for me to come rose gold, rich froze when I'm near. Put the carrots in the lobe on my ear, can't believe this shit cold, bro. It snows when I hear.
Anthony Rick, man, they cuff me, whole case get flipped, man. Count big bands, whole damn case thinking they got a wrist, man. Whole nother charge, I didn't get a shit, man.
Like a
Shit, man, they really
extended
shit, hear the
version.
shit, man. Slick, man, Mr. Rick, man, this is slick, man. Catch
Double
shit,
shot.
get shit gone so quick, man.
Just wanna catch a case when this shit disappear.
Saint the Narco.
Anthony Rick, man.
Anthony Rickman song.
Anthony Rick, man.
Anthony Rickman was a huge help during one of the most stressful situations I've dealt with. He walked me through everything related to my
We don't need your sob story, buddy.
I love it. I love it.
Welcome back to the hang. Anthony Rickman, the slick man.
813-991-7930.
Hang lines are wide open.
Wide open.
Wide open.
So much happening. So much good stuff.
Japanese schoolgirl on 100 bet. Good, because my feed sucks. It's a very heavy, war-heavy feed right now.
Oh man, I'm
Yeah.
I'm all in on this. I mean, we haven't done a street report in a long time.
Oh, really?
I'm all in on this T.I. 50 Cent beef that's been happening.
50 cents, usually pretty good with the beef.
He's very good with the beef. The T.I.'s family really keeps trying to troll 50, and he's just better.
Some
And
people are better.
He's better in terms of he'll just put a meme up. Like T.I.'s family's out there writing songs and diss raps and spending hours in the studio, and 50's like, here's a meme. yeah.
I mean, if you know how to meme, that's all you need.
And then he did do a pretty awesome move as far as like a diss goes, because it's like, oh well, is 50 gonna get in the studio and clap back? Like, what's 50 Cent gonna do to T.I.? Like, how's it? you got to make a diss track.
Diss track.
All that stuff, right? So 50 has this show called Power, and I've never seen it. I don't know too much about it. It's like an HBO show or something like that. But he put his, at least according to the streets, my ears to the streets, Mike, as you know.
I know.
So as I was roaming the streets, apparently he did the theme song for Power, but put his little diss towards T.I. and his family in the intro to the show. So it's not like a one-time diss track.
Always plays.
It'll just be in there forever.
See?
Never
He's some people. See?
He's playing chess.
He's playing chess. Maybe 50 Cent should be running the country. Couldn't be going much worse.
I mean, he did get shot 9 times.
He learned his lessons. He's got street cred. He knows how to work.
Yeah, I can't believe you're not up to speed on the beef. And then T.I.'s kid put out a diss track, and it's just called like "I Smell Pussy," and it's just calling 50 Cent out. And I think 50 Cent's response was just a meme of his kid. He called his kid said his kid looks orange or yellow or something like that. It was like, Jesus Christ, this street beef is taking a weird turn.
I like it. See, because this diss tracks, you better be a pretty fucking good diss track, or you make yourself look like a fool.
It's a pretty good. I mean,
it's a good diss track.
It's not bad.
How do you dissing? What are you dissing Viddy for? Fucking guy's got like $800 million. He's
something to do with
successful in all fields.
His ex-girlfriend, who was also something to do with Diddy at some point in time. I don't. Look,
it's all a complicated diss track.
My ear's to the streets, but it's not real close to the streets.
The streets are dirty. The streets are dirty.
I'm on the streets from a distance, Mike.
He doesn't even get on his hands and knees. He bends over.
It's not really a street report. I'm more of a hallway report kind of guy.
He opens the front door.
My ears to the streets. Hello.
We're on the boulevard.
My HOA told me that there's an incident happening.
Oh, HOA. I couldn't see.
Don't get me started.
I couldn't deal with an HOA.
Well, I've got no choice.
I wouldn't do the HOA. Yeah, we wouldn't. That wouldn't work for us.
You guys? No,
we can't do it. Just can't do it. Sorry.
You'd get so many letters, and Donna would call them up and just tell them to pack sand.
Donna would be so. That's her whole time would be arguing with the HOA and telling them to F off, lawsuits and.
But can they or can they not put some sort of lien on your property if you're late on your HOA fees or don't pay them or like refuse to get involved? Can't they?
They can do a lot.
There's a lot of power there.
I think they can they can put a lien on your house if you don't comply. And
they're gangster. HOAs are gangsters.
That's why you get these HOA heads who are real power hungry. They're just the average dude, and all of a sudden now they got power, and it goes crazy. Absolute power corrupts absolutely, even in the HOA.
I would tell you the guy that runs our HOA, it's kind of a newer, a newer power structure that occurred. I don't know how all this stuff occurs, right?
Yeah.
But he's a really good dude, and it's almost like you feel badly because you're going, bro, you don't know what you're getting into. And they genuinely want to do the right thing.
Yeah.
But there's just things that it makes it such like an uphill battle, and it's such a small example of bigger things in life, of course, right? But it's like, man, I can do the HOA thing and be involved and try to clean up the neighborhood and make sure everybody's good and happy, and this doesn't seem so bad. And then you get in there, you go, oh, whew.
Yeah. I'd be more than willing to be a good neighbor. I'm not going to trash up my yard or anything.
But you're not going to pay to do it.
No, actually, I'm not going to have somebody, tell me what I can do in my yard. When we lived in our little house in Tampa, we had a volleyball net strung up in the side yard 24/7.
Oh,
And it's like
big trouble, mister.
And my neighbors came over and played volleyball, so nobody cared. Like nobody. And that was back in the day when nobody cared. It wasn't a subdivision; it was a neighborhood. Nobody gave a shit if you have volleyball in that. I mean, so I'm not going to live in a place where they tell me I can't put up a volleyball in that. I'm like, fuck you.
Even the term master planned community seems strange. It's like, oh, you would live in this master planned community.
They're telling you. They're telling on themselves.
It's in the wedding.
Oh, I'm trying to see what guy. This guy I follow. I probably can't find it. He's like he runs a parody account, and he's always showing like new building construction and how shitty it is, and new neighborhoods, and sarcastically saying, "Don't you want to live here?" And it's got 500 homes exactly the same with no trees, and they're all in the lines, and it's like
it's got newspaper stuffed inside the concrete blocks instead of rebar, that kind of stuff.
All kind of stuff like that. And it's like I drive through these neighborhoods, and I'm like, how depressing! All the houses look exactly the same. There's no trees. There's no yards. It's just like, and you could jump to your neighbor's roof from one roof to the other. It's like, I don't want to be that close to my neighbors to begin with.
I hear you. Personally, like I'm a fan of like some architecture in a house. Not everybody is. Not everybody cares about that. I personally, when I see a house that has a little different sort of take on it, or a little different vibe,
well, you notice
even if it's,
You notice it.
And even if it's not a new home, old home, whatever, like there's a couple names escape me, but architects back in the day, and there's a few houses in St. Pete here that are built by this architect, and you know it. You can see the house and go, oh, that's built by that particular individual. You just know it. But meanwhile, you can look at any of these master plan communities, and you can go, oh, yeah, that's built by M.I. Homes, or that's built by Lennar.
It's just cookie cutter stuff.
Yeah,
it's cookie cutter
track
stuff.
homes.
It's like, I mean, back in the all the homes were different. Every single home was different in neighborhoods back in the day.
And now it's like, okay, if you want to build something different, well, you better find a good plot of land that you can build on at a reasonable price. Then you better find a custom home builder that you can trust, that's not going to fold halfway through the project, take your money and walk and leave you with an unfinished place. Like, I mean, there's a lot of different things. So like with all these big builders, there is a comfort in knowing, all right, is Taylor Morrison going out of business anytime soon? No. Can we trust that they're going to build the place, build it quickly and make it happen? Yeah, you can trust that. Some of these other one-off builders, you got these fly-by-night guys. Yeah, I'm a general contractor. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, sure. We'll drop the plans. But you don't really know. So on some level, you almost have to trust these big builders just because you know they're at least going to get it done. They're at least going to get it done.
The contractor for the addition in this house quit.
See? Yeah.
Donna would know, 70% through, 70 or 80% through, and Donna ended up contracting the whole thing herself.
How did he quit? What did he do?
He flaked out.
Like, what does that mean? Just didn't show up again?
He flaked out a little.
Did he call?
I think he was having problems. And I think we talked about this on the old show.
Okay.
And we raked him over the coals and everything.
That sounds about right.
And then we saw him. Where did we see him?
Oh, no.
At Applebee's or something. And we saw him. And Donna goes, I'm going to go up and say hi to him. And she went up and she talked to him. And,
gangster.
And she patched it all up. And then he came over to me, and I was like, hey, how's it going? And we just said water under the bridge, and everybody felt better. And he's like, and he told Don, he's like, that has been a weight on my shoulder.
Knowing that he flaked out on you?
For 10 years.
Yeah.
And he said, I appreciate that so much. And I was like, good job, babe. You did the right thing.
I thought she was going to go over to rake him over the coals. That was my whole thought. And then we were at Applebee's, and Donna saw him. I was thinking, here she goes. She's going to get fired up and just go over there and throw a drink on him or something.
No, she turned the other cheek.
Wow.
Yeah. And then like afterwards, I was like, I feel good. I feel good that we patched that up and, made somebody feel good. Because it's water under the bridge, man. He did it. I mean, the addition's beautiful.
It is nice.
He designed it beautifully.
He just
He
designed
just flaked out.
The building part is where he really had the trouble. Designing was fun. The building thing is kind of where it became a
lot harder.
Oh, wait, I got to build this now? Oh. I don't know, that was part of the deal. Man, I don't know if you saw. I'm sorry. You got something there?
Well, I'll do this.
Yeah, by all means.
This guy says.
That's a guy?
Oh, no, he's going to talk after her.
Oh, sorry.
And it's like, this is so it's so true. Hit it.
I'm fucking lying. I ain't finna argue with a bitch that ain't got shit to lose but they cell phone, they ID, and they social security card.
The underlying tragedy of hip-hop hypnosis is the destruction of language.
Hip-hop hypnosis. But it's true.
That's the greatest term I've seen coined in a very long time.
Hip-hop hypnosis. That's what the guy from Smashing Pumpkins, Billy Corgan, says, that they in the music industry intentionally took away good music and gave this mind-controlling crap to young people to just make them consumers and idiots.
It's the demons, Mike. The demons are doing this. This is part of their plan.
Human greed, my friend. We're special. We're different from other species. We have these flaws.
Hip-hop hypnosis.
This guy's got the personality of a rock.
Now, this woman probably spoke with more eloquence when she was in 5th grade. But unfortunately, she has trained herself to, unfortunately, talk like a moron. And it's painful to witness.
Like a moron.
Sometimes the most simple insults are the best.
I talk like a moron. And it's painful to witness.
Talk like a moron. And it's painful to witness. And it's painful to hear. The best thing we can do is snap the youth out of this trance, and for future generations to understand.
Have you seen like the footage of Cardi B at concert? It's like just she's twerking up there.
She's a demon, Mike.
Her implants are like, you can see her. It's like you can see it's not a natural ass. It's like got this things in it, and it's like, oh, have you no pride, woman?
Didn't her ex-boyfriend, was it Stephon Diggs or the guy before that or something, like basically said her butt smells because of the Brazilian butt implants or whatever? Like,
what was that guy? What's the guy before?
Which is a symptom. I think I actually Googled it because I was like, yeah, I guess, I don't know, but it's got a very distinct.
It's because you're putting fat. If you put implants, I think that's I don't know what they put in there.
Let me
What was your first husband?
Google what ass implants smell.
Take off?
Take offset?
Offset, yeah.
What?
She knows how to pick them.
What do I put? Ass implants smell like?
Yeah. But it can't be good.
I thought it was like a rotting flesh sort of thing.
Is it like fat? They're injecting fat in there?
Oh yeah, it's called BBL smell, Brazilian butt lift. Oh. So yeah, it's a temporary post-surgical odor, often described as musty, sour, vinegar-like, or similar to a sweaty gym bag. It stems from healing incisions, sweat trapped in compression garments, and blood and fluid drainage.
Oh.
The odor is generally caused by bacterial overgrowth from sweat and drainage, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Ugh.
See, the demons have taken over now.
You shall get BBL smell.
The fact that women will undergo surgery to make their asses giant is a symptom of demonic possession.
Until 8 years ago, I saw nothing in my life other than women trying to make their asses smaller. Their whole goal was to be like, hey, tighten it up. No matter where you looked in society. If you were a Vegas dancer, remember the famous scene in Casino where the dancer's like 3 pounds overweight? And he's like, yeah, you gotta, see. And they put these Vegas dancers on scales every day, weigh them. And if you, tighten it up. Now all of a sudden, it's just gone off the rails. And it's like, no, make that part as
big as
you possibly can.
It was a psyop, as Billy Corgan of the Smashing Pumpkins says, and it started with Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Baby got back. Sir Mix-a-Lot was a demon.
No, he was a psyop. He was paid. He was paid by the government. And look what it did to our society.
He's a real estate mogul, if I remember correctly now.
all these women. It's like, nobody cares if you're overweight, but why would you want to just wear a half shirt so everybody can say, "Wow, you're really fat," instead of just not even noticing it? I mean, I don't wear half shirts because I don't have a six pack.
Oh,
why
dude.
would I wear a half shirt?
It is a difference in styles, right? Just women and men. Like men typically don't wear half shirts
ever since the 80s. The 80s, I was a half shirt wearing guy in the 80s.
No, you did half
I
shirts?
had one shirt, one half shirt.
Why?
I don't know, because people wore half shirts.
So it was the trend?
Yeah, oh yeah. It was,
or were you doing it to show off abs and stuff like that?
No, I don't know. I mean, I wasn't fat, but...
So you were kind of showing it off a little bit.
A little bit.
Not the primary reason
I wore like short shorts.
Yeah.
Super short, because that's what people wore. I look back and go, my God.
And I hate those things. They're coming back in style. And
what, the short shorts?
Oh, I mean, they are shorter than short, dude. It's like
the booty shorts.
We're talking like 3 5-inch inseams. And me personally, I'm not buying shorts that are like. I like a nice 11-inch inseam. I want it to be long and baggy. Yeah. I don't need this 5-inch inseam. I'm not Jimmy Connors. Like, what am I?
What is that?
John McEnroe.
What kind of shorts are these? Are they're just the regular, like you going out to a lunch in these kind of shorts?
Yes, it would be. Yes. It would be the equivalent of. I mean, you remember Jimmy Connors back in the day, or John McEnroe? It's that. But there's
so bad. It looks
teenage dudes wearing it. That's a psyop.
See, that's one of those things. I don't know. You look back and you see the short shorts, and you're like, no, that was wrong.
Yeah.
And there's no way it could come back because it's just wrong.
Yes, it's like war on fashion. It's like we learned our lesson.
Yes.
Why are we getting back into this again? I thought we learned our lesson from the 70s on this fashion trend. It's like war. It's like, well, we were in a quagmire with Iraq. Why are we doing this again with Iran? It's like we didn't learn our lesson. Like nobody learns their fucking lesson.
It's totally different, man. Totally different.
I mean, a war on fashion, Mike. It's a hell of an analogy. You got chat up?
No, I was going to call something out, but
by all means.
I'd already called it out. No, I forgot what I was going to do. I had something. Oh, I was going to finish this guy.
Oh yeah,
he never.
That's weird.
I thought he had some more. That's what I said. Said at the glory hole last night. I'm gonna see if he's got any more insult.
Don't get me started on a glory.
You got a glory hole story? Here we go.
That when you listen to moron music on repeat, behavior modification through repetition produces a state of hypnosis where, unfortunately, language is literally destroyed.
I ain't finna argue with a bitch that ain't got shit to lose but they cell phone, they ID, and they social security.
She's hot through that filter.
Filter. I love it when the filter goes off these women, and you're like, oh, she's like 55 years old.
Why? He's not incorrect though, but it comes
he's right.
It's you're a product of your environment. You are who you roll with. All that kind of good stuff. It all comes into play. So he's not incorrect. I mean, if all you do is listen to hip hop music and surround yourself in that lifestyle, you're going to pick up on the traits of that lifestyle, whether it's language and speech. And so he's not incorrect.
I mean, back in the day, if you were listening to rock and roll, it was going out and getting girls, drinking and doing drugs, and that's kind of what everybody did.
If I were to hang around with somebody and they go, "Hey man, we're taking you out for a year and we're going to follow Fish or Grateful Dead or whoever," at some point in time throughout that year, I'm going to run away.
Run so fast.
I mean, really, at some point during that time, I'm going to end up not wearing deodorant and eating granola and
dropping acid.
It's
Absolutely.
just the way it goes. Product of your environment.
You have to drop the acid, I think, or the music really sucks. I think that's EDM. Like EDM is if you're not on the Molly. It's just dum 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 for 4 hours of a festival, 8 hours of dum dum dum. So
12 hours over 3 days, Mike. It's
3 days of Molly. It's cool.
And then they all put their hand. Hey, these DJ. Oh my God, they are making a killing. God bless them. God bless them.
I like it when they used to play trumpet. I was listening. Who is it? Olivia. Is it Olivia Dean?
Olivia Dean.
I was listening to one of her songs today, and I was like, "You got a trumpet in there." I was like, "That sounds good. It sounds so old school." It's like, it's just her and her voice and some musicians.
That's what you think. What if it's
all
like
fake.
you really
It's all
don't know? They're
fake.
just important tracks into Pro Tools of trumpet sounds.
With his finger.
Yeah, you got a synthesizer that's going. Click trumpet.
That's all going to get wiped out during the EMP attack.
Oof.
And you better learn how to play the trumpet if you want to hear the trumpet.
What?
Because it's going
That was deep.
It's going to get wiped out.
What's getting wiped out?
With the EMP attack, which it's just you detonate a nuclear device offshore.
Okay.
And it will wipe out all our electronics. And then within 3 days, we'll revert to savagery and all will be lost.
Except for the lone asshole in the corner playing the trumpet.
You see? It's to be very poignant. EMP's
We'll
coming.
play taps for cash.
Oh, I'll throw him a quarter.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
The hip hop hypnosis. This guy really. I was like, man, this guy fucking nailed it with the hip hop hypnosis. We're like this. That woman. If you like 20 years ago, if she talked, you would think she was a moron. You would think that she grew up like in some, I don't know what kind of place she grew up, that she can't even know how to talk. But now, a lot of people talk that way. A lot of,
Well, yeah, but a lot of people talk like rednecks too. A lot of people talk in other forms and fashions. So,
yeah, but you're a redneck because you grew up in a town. These people, they're taking on a dialect.
Mike, you don't know where she grew up. You can't sit here and judge her. Maybe she's from that environment. I doubt it, but it's a possibility.
An environment of, as that guy would say, of morons.
I hate being in bad neighborhoods.
When you're just walking through them.
Anything to do with them.
I try to avoid bad neighborhoods.
And you cross a certain threshold, and you go, I think I'm in a bad neighborhood.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you're like, how do I turn around? I gotta get out of this neighborhood. Like, how do I not do this?
I feel like I would stick out in like such a sore thumb. That's why I don't like bad neighborhoods. They think, oh, let's go get it. Get him.
See, I feel I think you'd stick out like a sore thumb in a good way. It's like, oh, he really just gets spun around in here. He's totally here by accident. He's not here to cause any harm. He's not.
They robbed me.
It's
for sure.
It's a cashless society. It's difficult to rob people these days.
I wonder if robberies like that are down. I mean,
the leader of the gang's like, guys, robberies are down. We need a new plan.
If you're a robber, how many robberies where you guy goes, I got credit cards before you just stop robbing people, right?
It's a crazy industry, Mike.
The Hang, who's this?
Good evening, Japanese schoolgirl.
What's up?
What's up?
Hey guys, just wondering if you had time, and I apologize for my totally horrible ass submission, but I was wondering if there's a time tonight for an art review, and I can take it on the air or off, whatever you prefer.
I did not know there was an art review.
We'll do it right now. Let's see.
Oh my God.
Actually, I'll go to.
So wait, there's a new Japanese schoolgirl.
He gave us 3 or 4. We'll go over them now. I'll do
all AI. I assume he's fascinated with this new trick?
Yes. We'll do Ned's first.
Okay.
We'll read Ned's post here. Let's see. He posted and it says. I'll show you the picture, everybody. It says The Hang. His greatest lesson was learning to let go. I don't know what that means. A film by Alexander Payne.
All right.
And Ned said, tune in tonight to see these 2 twinks finally come out of the closet.
Ay, ay, ay.
P.S. They're both bottoms.
Jesus. You know, you're playing with my character. This is character assassination again, Mike.
And then let's go to the others. We got this one. I put this one up on Facebook. How you like them apples?
It's,
To hang the ultimate showdown on the concrete.
Hey, Japanese schoolgirl. Just to ask a question here. Are you able to? Are you doing that font in the verbiage as well, or that's baked in?
Baked
Let's
in.
just, I mean, how dare you? You don't, it's my art. Let me, so how are we doing thus far? We enjoying these? Or we
No, I'm
better,
fine with it. I'm just
improving?
curious, like who did you put the ultimate showdown on the concrete, or is that AI that does that and generates that for you?
Let me answer that when you get done. It'll make sense. I promise.
Okay. This is all lead up, is what he's saying.
Now this one's not bad. This was not bad. The showdown.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of the way my legs and my knees are positioned. I'm like an old man in that picture. Like, hey.
See,
very geriatric stance.
I get it. See, I like this because I look like a badass.
You do look great.
Doing a one arm handstand.
You're a straight up b-boy.
And you look. What did Grandpa come in here in sweats?
Yeah, I look like Johnny Knoxville and dresses like the old man in Jackass.
Yeah, so I get that. I get it, Matt. And let's see the other one. Let's see. Okay, this is that one. And then, is that it? I think there was another one.
No,
There's one more. Hang on. Where is it?
some of those are just stills, and then you should have 3 video files.
3 videos? I don't think I had those. How do I make this go away?
You both got
Okay,
them in your-
I got you.
your-
I got. Oh boy.
there's videos.
Here
Oh.
we go. Here we go. Oh boy.
Hold on.
All right.
Here we go. Let's see what these videos are.
Hang, the French is about to get a little
Mike,
loose.
you don't look like yourself in that one. That's my face for sure. You look a little
like older.
Yeah, something's off. I don't know what.
All right, here we go. This is only 6 seconds long. All right, here we go.
Ready to hang loose, buddy? You know it. Let's get this party started. Yeah. Ready to hang loose, buddy? You know it. Let's get this party started. Yeah.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that one.
Okay. All
All right,
it gets better.
Next, it gets better.
Gets better.
It's better. Let's see which way am I
That
going.
was my 80s buddy comedy version.
Oh, what the hell is this one about? That doesn't look like me at all.
It doesn't look like either one of us at all. Here we
You
go.
just put a picture of 2 random people up.
It's fucking it's the 80s, man.
Here we go.
Here's what you look like.
Oh, here we go.
Their last night together. Could it be their last night ever? Their last
I
night
don't know.
together.
I don't know. That's a little too
Could
gay.
it be their last night
Are
ever?
they gonna kiss? Are they gonna kiss? Are they?
Their last night together. Could it be their last night ever?
I mean, I'm glad that doesn't look like me in that
It
video.
doesn't.
So
It doesn't. Yeah.
I can't claim that one.
It
So
doesn't
I'm okay
look
with
like
it.
us in the '80s either,
You got
buddies.
one left. The one you liked is now animated.
Okay, here we go. Again.
This one's animated now. Okay.
You really like the dance?
I turned into a Chinese guy.
I look like I'm wearing a diaper when I turn to the side here. Look. I got a Depends on.
That doesn't look like us at all.
I mean, overall,
nice
job.
Yeah. Keep. I mean, hang on a second. It's. Where's the? Okay.
You're looking for the other one of us
I'm trying to
dancing. That
find
was
the
our
other one.
favorite.
Yeah.
I
See
think
this shirt? It's the truth.
No, not
Ha!
this
No
one.
right to complain. That's
No.
Jesus. Japanese Girl is definitely taking liberties with our images.
There we go. This is the one. This is the one. I don't think I've ever put this one up.
No, you haven't.
Oh, I'll put that up next week. See, so when we, when we get big time, Matt.
Yep.
We got to learn this dance.
For sure.
This is how we come on stage. We win our awards, our podcasting awards. We come on stage like this.
We'll be guest speakers at Podfest next year.
I think it's a pretty easy gig to get.
We'll go straight there.
We'll do it just for the entertainment value.
Thank you, Japanese schoolgirl.
I'm pulling the nose up a little bit.
Yeah, keep them coming, buddy.
Love you guys.
All right, thanks.
See you, dude. Man, there's so much. I don't even. I think I was going to bring Ric Flair.
Yeah, I've just seen his commercial.
No, I was going somewhere else with it completely. I didn't know he had a commercial.
He's on a couple commercials.
Oh, I think I do know. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I can't remember what it is, but he's like at a desk job or something. I don't know, but it's just his typical Ric Flair shit.
Well, this is typical Ric Flair shit. He's doing a bottle signing at a liquor store.
Does he have Ric Flair?
Oh yeah,
liquor.
Yes.
What's he got?
The vodkas.
Ric Flair vodka.
It's called Flair.
When did he? How long has it?
I've never heard of it before in my life. I've never seen it in a store. I don't know anything about it. I think maybe it's probably just. I would imagine it's probably similar to like what Hogan did with his Real American Beer, or whatever the hell, that kind of thing. And
yeah.
Sure, I'll put my name on it. Woo! How many cases can you send me? So yeah, Flair. So
Flair, look at it's got him. It's got the him wooing it.
There's not a product in the world that's more made for somebody than Flair vodka.
It really is. I mean, I want to go out and get some actually.
How he didn't have Flair vodka 40 years ago is beyond me. How it took him this long to this advanced stage in his life.
Advanced stage of alcohol.
You know what I should do? I should get my own vodka. Woo! Like, how did that never happen before? It doesn't make any sense to me at all.
I'm definitely
not gonna buy a bottle.
No, I'm
of
gonna
Flair.
buy a bottle of that for the bar show.
You are
absolutely.
No, it's the same stuff. There's nothing.
It doesn't matter. So when we go to on the bar show, I can say Lynn Carr just paid for a bottle of Ric Flair vodka, and
then you can do the button and go woo,
and go woo, woo, and pour us all a shot.
All I know is I got hit with an ad for him doing a bottle signing. I was like, this guy is going to be hammered by the end of this bottle signing, right?
Was he drinking?
No, I don't know. It's got to be a 1-for-1. Oh. Like, it's this weekend, I think.
Oh, where is it? Like a liquor store, probably?
Some little liquor store in like St. Pete Beach or something, which isn't terribly far for Flair to hopefully not drive.
I mean, he's so old.
Is that?
He just looks old and worn out. Look, what kind of? Can I get a bigger picture here? Oh shit! Oh god! Oh look, we got Flair vodka, Flair.
I hope you get hit permanently with ads for Flair.
Flair, I will.
Flair gin,
Flair tequila, Flair bourbon. What's this? Oh, look at him. Looks like he's sucking a dick.
That's after the rum.
Flair Wooski. Oh my God, it's Wooski.
Is it a shot? Is that Flair Wooski? Is that the shot?
No, it's a bourbon. Oh. So it's whiskey. So it's Flair Wooski.
Oh, see, I would have done a shot and called it the Flair Wooski.
What is this? A bourbon? I don't know what is this shit? It's a very cumbersome video. I can't maneuver through it.
That's actually his. That's his
audio?
Blood. It's a bottle of Ric Flair's blood. The alcohol content is
100%. Sir,
200 proof.
Oh, it's not. Oh, there we go. Ric Flair steps into the spirits ring.
So, is this a new spirit?
Yeah.
Because again, I hadn't heard of it before. So,
8-year-old bourbon. We got Flair bourbon, Flair gin, 5 botanical recipe.
8-year-old bourbon. It's Epstein bourbon.
Epstein bourbon. Oh, they're coming. You should come. K5. K5 that. We'll talk about that later. Epstein bourbon. Shh. We trademark that shit. That's $1 billion.
Oh, God. A Flair bottle.
Which Epstein bottle? Would you like 8 year, 9 year, 10 year, 11 year, 12
I don't
year?
want any of the Epstein bottles. I want the 25 and up.
There we go. Oh, what's this? Wooski, the star of the show, a barrel-proof bourbon aged in Colorado, featuring a collector's decanter with a glass mini Ric Flair.
What do you mean a glass mini Ric Flair? What do you mean? Hold on, wait, a mini glass? Wait,
I think Ric Flair...
is he etched into the bottle?
I think he might be inside the bottle.
Ric Flair's inside the bottle of my bourbon?
Of course he is. Of course he is.
This is way better than a bourbon and tequila, dude. I got Flair in a bottle.
I don't know. I think the bottle
This is legendary.
The bottle is like made so like he's part of the bottle, but he's inside the bottle.
That is
and he's
trippy.
glass.
He is glass.
How much is this shit? I want to get me some wooski.
Can we blow that up? I got to see a bigger image of that.
I can't get it.
This is sorcery.
I can't get any bigger. That's
How
what I
do you
told
get
Donna last night.
How do you just get a picture of Ric Flair inside of the bottle?
I want to.
Made of glass.
Oh, the wooski. Okay.
That soundtrack is pretty fresh.
I'm gonna Google this. Wooski.
I was just gonna do that too. So how do you spell it? Is it?
Oh, there's a lot of O's.
Oh, Jesus! He's doing that whole thing, making it impossible to Google.
How many O's do I think it is? I'm gonna say 2 O's.
Oh, I just typed in a bunch of O's.
Oh,
Is it bourbon? Wooski bourbon Flair.
Right here, Rick's announcing it. Right here, he's gonna announce it for us.
Okay, this is gonna be good. I didn't know this was a thing, but all right.
Hit it,
Ric
Cheech.
Flair announces launch of his
I thought
Kentucky bourbon soon.
Woosky.
Ric Flair is a legendary figure in wrestling history and is...
This guy is so stupid. He thinks it's Woo Sky.
This
It's
could be
Wooski.
This could be AI though. That's
It's
doing
AI.
That. Yeah.
But you shouldn't you watch your video back and go, the AI said Wooski. I mean, Woo Sky.
Content creators just pumping them out, man.
Bullshit.
known for having many friends across various...
Oh, I thought it was Ric Flair.
Yeah,
you
I
got
want
me, buddy.
Ric
You
Flair
got
to
me.
announce it.
You fucking got me, you piece of
I'm seeing it on sale for like $60.
$60. I might have to get some wooski.
Don't support this.
I have to. What Ric Flair? He's down on his luck, buddy.
Support your local Svedka. Your local platinum 7 times distilled. Things of that nature. A flight, or you can do a flight of wooski.
A flight of wooski? How do you do that?
You just drink 3 of them, I guess. I don't know. You just drink more than one. You just call it a flight.
Oh.
And you act sophisticated.
I'm going to see where I can buy wooski. Can I buy?
I don't know. Is this mid shelf? Is it bottom shelf? Is it top shelf? Because it's got flares etched in glass.
I gotta get the bottle.
I'm going to Total Wine and More on the way home.
I don't think
because they have everything.
Christie's liquor store in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Woo! We're heading to Christie's liquor store.
I'm gonna say Tampa. Bye, Tampa. No luck.
Listen up, Knoxville, Tennessee. I'll be signing etched bottles of Flair glass at Christie's.
I think you got to go to
hell and back to get this.
Flair Spirits. You got to go get it, delivered or some kind of shit. Welcome to.
I wouldn't buy this if Flair delivered it himself.
I would demand that he not deliver it himself.
Do me a favor. Just don't have that man show up at my doorstep. He gets a little... He's just... You see him on your Ring doorbell, and he's just doing that strut all the way up.
Oh, you're like, oh, Christ, it's
Here we
Ric
go.
Flair. He's gonna want to drink my whiskey.
What do you say I come in and we do a drink together? Woo!
You just, the dogs are barking. I'm like sitting on the couch, and Donna's in the kitchen. What goddamn it, dogs? And I go here. Oh, it's Ric Flair.
And your Ring doorbell goes off. You hear that little chime.
We're not home right now. You can leave him a message.
He gets out of his Hyundai Sonata and struts all the way up to the door.
Oh, it doesn't show. It doesn't show the one I want. The wooski is not available. Where's the fucking wooski?
The official spirits of the official spirits. These are not. he's not drinking anything else. This is an exclusive thing. You won't find him out there drinking anything else but Flair. So if he goes to the bar and you don't have Flair, I would imagine he's going to turn around and walk right out. Right?
out.
Like, this
Coming soon.
This is bull.
Coming soon.
Boy, he's doing a real press tour on this stuff, huh?
He's
lighting the world on fire. So it's a gin, a tequila, a bourbon, all the top 5, right? I mean, he's doing it all.
He's got tequila, gin, vodka, and bourbon.
No rum?
No rum.
Bum, 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 bum.
I'm gonna buy me some whiskey.
Don't do it.
That's a good gimmick.
It's
people.
That's what it is, though, right? Like nobody's like actually
it's
going.
It's a total gimmick. I mean, I normally buy bourbon. I'm not a big.
But when I do, I buy the whiskey.
I'll get an old fashioned occasionally when I'm out, but I'm never gonna drink it at home. I'm not that kind of drunk.
Not gonna have a flight of whiskey?
I don't know. Flight of whiskey might make for a good show.
I don't know, dude. That just cracked me up. I was like, man, what a perfect product mix that's 40 years too late. Like way too late.
It's like, is he featuring getting a resurge in popularity? Because it seemed like this should have happened, 20 or 30 years ago.
Well, I think at this point he's one of the only ones left. I don't mean that with any disrespect, but I mean those legends. They've kind of all like he's kind of just still ticking, and nobody quite understands why.
He just got some major surgery not too long ago.
It's guys doing something right. I don't know. That Brian Johnson guy is spending his days trying to save 90 days a year on his aging, and Flair's out there just like getting loose. He's like, yeah, I'm going to live forever, and I'm going to go ahead and get my own spirits line. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, my mother-in-law was eating dinner with us, and she's been watching some this guy that Donna watches, and he's telling you all the bad food, all the bad, he's got a whole program and a whole book about healing yourself. And she's like putting some ravioli on her plate. And she's like, yep, this is the stuff that he says not to eat. And I said, well, you've been eating it for over 80 years and you're doing pretty good.
You're here.
So I was like, I don't know if all these guys are full. You're either going to live to be 90 or you're not.
Did she eat it or?
Oh, she ate it.
So that willpower went right out the window
she's not
when forced.
She's not practicing it at all.
Okay,
she's just learning about it.
Okay,
it's too hard to practice that stuff. It's really hard.
The funny part is there's only certain things that you can kind of control in your life, and one of them is what you put into your body. If you really think about it,
sure.
If you really break it down to its
completely under your control.
It's complete, and yet we do the most effed up stuff to our bodies, myself included. Like all of it, we're just it's not great.
It tastes so good.
Yeah,
they make it taste so good.
But it's like the one thing that is under our control.
Yeah,
is what you shove down your throat, what you drank, all that stuff. Like it's kind of within your realm of control, at least, more often than not.
But I can't control it.
Hey, you want to know who's an asshole?
Who?
Well,
oh, please.
That didn't come out right. I don't even know this person or this company, but I saw this thing and they go, this company's renting out Disney. They're like, Disney will close early on May 13th or whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
For some reason, it came up for me to read it. I'm going, I don't know even why I got this, but okay. And I've never known Disney to close early, right? Like,
yeah.
Unless they're doing like a Mickey's Merry Christmas thing, something like that. A company rented out Disney to close them down early for their private corporate event and have Dave Matthews Band hired to play in front of Cinderella's castle. And
Dave Matthews is a sellout.
That's your takeaway. I think he's buying in. He's like, so you're gonna pay me how much to do that?
Oh, I'd be at Disney in a heartbeat.
I'll be there.
I'll perform there. How much?
Could you imagine how much he's getting paid?
A lot.
And can you imagine
that's
how
the
much
gigs.
it costs to rent out the Magic Kingdom, to shut it down from like 5 o'clock on? Where like people pay a good amount of money to get in there and then watch those fireworks at night, because that's like one of the big things.
Yeah.
You stick around for the fireworks. They're booting everybody out so they can't even see fireworks. Like and apparently this company does this every year. They just bounce around parks. Like they've done it at like Epcot in a year past. They did it at Animal Kingdom or whatever. So this year, I guess it's Disney World's turn to Magic Kingdom to make a lot of money. But I don't know how many employees they have.
Yeah.
But if I was an employee, I'm like, oh, cool. The corporate meeting this year is, all right, we're doing that thing. That's cool. Would I prefer a $10,000 check?
Yeah.
Versus hanging out at the Magic Kingdom and watch a day? I mean, sure, it's a cool experience, but if you're going to give the employees an option, I don't know how many employees would go, I'd like the hard cash.
Just divvy it up.
Yeah,
Divvy it up.
How much we spending here? Can we figure out a better way to distribute the wealth than to shut down? Dude, and tourists go there. Like, you're like disrupting the industry by renting out a park. It's not you're renting out a house on the beach or a mansion that's, used for weddings or something. Like, you're taking a theme park that people design vacation times around and all this stuff and going, yeah, we'll take that now. 5 o'clock on, you peasants will leave.
Talking to the wrong guy, man.
Oh, no.
Because I don't care for people to go to Disney World. So I'm glad that they're getting inconvenienced.
They shouldn't be there to begin with.
I don't care if you go to Disney World. I hate the people with the Disney stickers on their cars. Like, quit marking out.
I'm with you there.
I mean, like 6 Mickey Mouse stickers. Like, what a mark.
Yeah, like really licking the corporate.
Mark. It's such the most corporate entity in America. You're marking out hardcore.
And I don't know the whole thing, but man, the amount of money Dave Matthews Band has got to be making for that little private one-off.
That's probably why a lot of bands don't even tour anymore.
Private gigs?
I mean, like Rihanna got how much? Like a ridiculous amount for some
a few million, right?
Indian wedding thing over in India.
Yeah,
a few million. It's like if you could do like 3 or 4 concerts a year through these private people and make millions instead of traveling the country grinding it out.
your sister Hazel playing 350 shows a year nonstop to a hardcore base of fans, maybe getting an occasional charity gala, things like that. But overall, you're just grinding it out on the road. There's so many bands like that. And and then Rihanna with her, please don't stop the music. They're like, we will pay you an extreme amount of money.
I think, that's the gig, man. That's the gig.
The
corporate gig.
Man, Dave Matthews Band. God bless him. I wonder if he's even taking the band or if he's just doing that one solo. He's like,
solo.
You guys stay.
You got a mandolin. Hey.
Satellite. I mean, you don't really need the band, right?
That's all about the band. It's the Dave Matthews Band.
But it's Dave Matthews. They would be just as happy to see Dave. The band is like, it's cherry on top.
What, is he going to play karaoke tracks?
Yes, you could totally yes.
Nobody does that.
You'd have a DJ in the back go, meow, meow, meow. And then,
I wouldn't mind going
He wakes up in the morning.
having a private Dave Matthews concert. Dave Matthews, Donna doesn't like him. They jam too much.
They're a bit jammy.
I used to get high and enjoy the jams. It's not like the Grateful Dead. I mean, they play songs and then sometimes they jam. They play really good songs and then sometimes they jam. Grateful Dead jam.
Yeah, Dave Matthews is gonna play a song and then he's gonna go, this is on drums, everybody, and the guy on drums that you've never heard of, and then he goes and takes a sip of water off stage for a couple minutes.
Everybody goes to get a beer while the drummer's doing his drum solo.
Dave Matthews getting a happy ending on side stage, and then he comes back out and introduces the bass player. Again, nobody knows, and goes backside stage, gets another hand job. It's all,
I think the black violin player died.
He did, yeah. Yeah, I wish. Again, nobody knows his name, but
Nobody
he
knows
was
the black
the
violin
black
player.
violin player in Dave Matthews
He
Band.
was good.
I loved him.
What if they replaced him with a black guy or a white guy?
Man, if I was making the business decision, I wouldn't replace him with anybody.
Save that money.
Yeah.
It's a vital part of their songs.
All right, I'll hire a session guy.
Unique session guy. Give him $250 a night.
$250 a night. You want in on this? You want to get to be able to play on the stage with Dave Matthews Band?
Yeah. In front of 30, 40,000 people.
$300 and a $30 per diem.
Then
yes or no?
And don't touch the craft service. You jobber.
And tour manager, don't give him any backstage passes. He's session only. He's the one guy with a laminate that just says session player.
He's shunned.
Nobody talks to him.
I want to make it clear that I would not treat anybody that way.
That's a damn lie.
I would be very generous.
If he was invading your craft services, you'd be like, what? What's this guy? He's eating all the nuggets.
Oh, he's fucking playing the tambourine. I'm playing the
tambourine guys don't get nuggets. Tambourine
I
guys.
have to agree with that one. The tambourine guy.
They get chips and salsa at best.
I had a cowbell guy.
Carl?
No, one of my friends. He's like, can I be cowbell guy for your next Bubba Palooza? I was like, sure. Ned would love a cowbell guy.
No craft services though, sir.
And I got a picture. I got a picture of that Bubba Palooza, and it's kind of all red, and you can't, it's not just kind of blurry, but it's like intentional. And I never got around to asking Donna. It's in the back studio. I'm like, who the fuck is this weird looking dude in the corner in a wig? He's just standing there. But it was the cowbell guy. It's like, oh, the cowbell guy.
Oh man, I just got a Ring doorbell notification. It's
You got
Flair.
a what?
A Ring doorbell notification. It's Flair.
Flair. Woo-ski.
He's arriving with my beverages as we speak. Oh my God.
All right, we're done.
Are we done?
Done already.
All right, so we're doing a OT, right?
OT, absolutely.
Now, where would folks find this OT, Mike?
ClusterFshow.com on the VIP section.
Exclusive. Although I do feel like we did a really funny exclusive one last week.
Mm-hmm. So we can't top it. So we should not even try.
Well, not even that, but like I almost want to take that little, at least a portion of the OT, and bring it over to our regular thing, if that's all right.
How shall we do this?
I just need you to send me the audio, and I'll clip it, and I'll put it up.
Oh, so I haven't. Okay, so is that like the Colonel Sanders?
Yeah, that thing. Because it was timely. I don't want it to go past.
Oh, see, I forget because I was looking through the whole. The
hang. You thought it was on the regular show?
Yeah, and I was like, I don't even know where it is, and then I was like, oh, it's in the other, but I was already onto something else. But it was because I knew it was good. I got the stuff of our animal sex break. I got that out.
Okay, great.
Because that was good. But the Colonel Sanders and the burger stuff was really good.
Yeah, if you're
the
okay
teen
with
sauce and everything.
If you're okay with sending that to me,
I will send that to you.
All right,
I'll
send
you. I'll send you the whole show because I don't know where it is.
Yeah, and then I'll clip it.
And I don't.
But these are the kind of gold nuggets that people find on the OT.
Maybe you could teach me how to audio edit. Because look, I do it on Twitch because that's where I do all the Twitch stuff. I edit whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't have an audio player that I know how to edit on.
Okay, I got you.
And that would help me because then you can play copyrighted stuff and edit out before you publish it, and you don't get in trouble. So we need to have then we can play whatever the fuck we want.
We'll take this off the air.
We're not going to do that.
No, that seems like a lot of work. Although we will be doing an OT next at ClusterFshow.com.
Absolutely.
And you can call us, 813-991-7930. We'll come back in a couple minutes and do that. Otherwise, like and subscribe and
give us a comment
and feedback and all that good stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to read our comments when we come back on the OT. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you Cluster F tomorrow. Cluster F, Mike and Jerry tomorrow. Bar Show Friday. Ned in Your Head Friday. Thanks for tuning in.
See ya.